Coach Kim here for an awesome full body workout. 10 exercises, 40 seconds each, 2 rounds. I suggest probably getting a small, medium, and larger pair of dumbbells, and we're gonna be playing with all of them and a mini band, and we're gonna have a great workout. Your muscles are gonna love hate me. So just remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, Coach Kim's ready to give you a great full body workout, 10 exercises. I'd like you to grab either no weight if you haven't worked out for a while, because you will be a little sore from this workout. We're gonna do 2 rounds. I am grabbing a pair of 8s, so those of you that have been working out, grab some 5s, 8s, or 10s in your hand. We're gonna do a reverse lunge to a kick. So lunge behind you and then a little hee-yah. It's always fun to say hee-yah. But I got your time, 20 seconds each leg. Hold the weights in your hand or no weights. Let's get ready and go. So on that lunge, I'm stepping behind and I'm kicking out front. Make sure both feet are facing in the same direction. If you have cranky knees, just step back and kick. So lunge, this is working the quads, the hammies, oh, good stuff. And it's so fun when you kick it out front. Hi-ya! Think of somebody you're mad at, right? Somebody take your parking spot, switch your legs, lunge back. Oh, you'll always feel better, improves your mood instantly when you exercise. This is great for balance too. Kick back. It's gonna get you winded. You're working those large muscle groups. One more. And kick. Perfect. Next exercise. Grab your medium-sized dumbbells, feet shoulder width, knees soft. Hammer curl, hold it like a hammer to shoulder press. Keep it in neutral position. Ready, set, and go. 40 seconds. Up. Breathe out as you push. Come back down, nice and slow. Breathe out, up, push. Now those of you who might have some shoulder issues, just do the hammer curl, that's fine. So up, press, and bring it down. Here we go. Hammer time. This is working the long head of the bicep. So breathe out as you push up. Keep your hands in neutral position. What do I mean by that? See how my palms are in towards my ears? You have 10 more seconds. Very nice. So breathe out, push up, biceps and shoulders. Feeling that? I hope so. If not, you need to go heavier on the next set. All right, sumo squat to a side kick. Put your feet nice and wide. Hold the weight right here, okay? So we're gonna squat and kick to the side. Ready? And go. Squat, kick. This is a goblet style, the way I'm doing it. Sumo means my feet are wide. Now what's gonna happen is your feet are gonna wanna start coming in close. Keep them wide. You're the boss of your feet and kick to the side. The deeper you go, the harder the exercise. It's also a little harder on the knees, but this is great for those inner thighs. You're halfway. Those hips as you do that little kick out to the side. Oh yeah, I've got that little kicking theme here and I'm not even mad at anybody, right? And kick and out, 10 seconds. Coach Kim's got your back here. Motivation is what gets us started, but habit is what keeps you going. And rest, good. So grab your small to medium-sized dumbbell. You're gonna put one arm behind you. I'm gonna grab a little smaller here, 5. You can put one foot in front of the other for core support. Lift the arm up, anchor it with your other hand. I'm bringing it to the side of my body and pushing it straight up. Ready? And go. So down behind you, elbow to the ceiling, and the only reason I'm holding is to anchor it. So you don't have to. If you have that strength and you're looking in the mirror, because your arm tends to want to go all over the place. So 20 seconds each side. Tennis players, this is a great one for you. All the way up, and then switch. Switch your feet, switch your arms, down slow, and make sure you get that full extension. This is targeting the back of the arm. It's an overhead tricep extension. Just going out to the side, straight up. Remember to breathe out as you push up. All the way up and rest. Perfect. All right, let's put that mini band on. I'm gonna stand up and do it, but most of you probably wanna sit down, so hopefully you have a chair nearby. Grab a medium-sized one. I'd like you to go ahead and put it below the knee. Make sure it's nice and tight, okay? So medium-sized would be fine. I'd like you to hold that weight. Pop a little squat. We're gonna do 3 steps in one direction, 3 steps in the other. So let's get ready. Lateral walk. Go. 1, 2, 3. Step to the side. You didn't know we were gonna do dance class. This is actually really good stuff. Those of you with knees and hip issues, really good. So it's a goblet lateral walk using the mini band. If the mini band's too easy, go to the next level. It usually says it on the mini band if it's medium or light or heavy. You're halfway. So just estimate 3 or 4 steps in each direction. I'm just popping a little iso squat here. Head is forward, hips and booty on fire. 10 seconds. Very nice. That's it. Keep going. And rest. All right, catch your breath, because this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be easiest for us. Instead of taking the mini band off, I'm going to start with this exercise. We're going to go back up and do the same 5 exercises, just backwards. Then we're going to end up on the floor with the rest of the exercises. So, grab your weight, get ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. Keep the band tight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Excellent. 3. Oh yeah, it's like country dance class, right? You hang with me. We'll make it fun. 3. And every cell in your body is saying thank you right now. If it hasn't, I can tell you it is. It loves to move. Movement's medicine. Motion is lotion. It's good for your physical health and your mental health. You got 10 more seconds. Excellent. Keep going. Almost done. 40 seconds. And rest. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and take off your mini band. Sit down to do that. So I don't want anybody falling. Go ahead and grab your lighter weight. We're going back to the tricep one. So remember that, 1 foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter which, whatever you're comfortable with. Bring the weight all the way up, down, slow. So triceps, back of the arm, your serve is going to be on fire. Those of you that play tennis or other sports, whoo, stomach nice and tight. So this workout, 2 full body workouts you want to get as a bare minimum. The CDC guidelines and the World Health Organization and the Academy of Sports Medicine, go ahead and switch sides, recommends 150 to 300 minutes a week of cardio. That's walking, swimming. Think of a 30 to 60 minute walk 5 times a week. People trying to lose weight try to get 300, a little close. Think of a 60-minute walk 5 times a week, and twice a week with strength and rest. So twice a week, meaning full body workout like what you're doing here, is a bare minimum. Personally, more is better. So if you can get 3 or 4 full body workouts in, and you can check them all out, okay? They're all good. All right, next one we're gonna do is a sumo squat. I'm gonna grab my bigger weight. Why? Because this is a larger muscle group. So we're doing the sumo squat, the goblet style, feet wide, 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 squat to a side kick. Woo! Yes, and those of you that are new to exercise, it's normal to be a little sore. It's called delayed onset muscle soreness, and it usually happens 2 days after your workout. So the best thing to do is to walk it out, to stretch, take a hot Epsom salt bath, get a massage. There's lots of ways. Just sitting around will not make it better though, so move a little bit. Stretching always helps too. So there's a good sore and there's a bad sore, right? Good sore, you feel like you did something. Bad sore when you sit on the toilet and hold the handicap rails. That's a bad sore, and I don't want you a bad sore, okay? So use no weight until you build up to this. All right, next one we're gonna do is the hammer curl to shoulder press. I've been a bad sore before. I couldn't push the clutch in my car. That was a bad sore. So knees soft, tummy tight, hammer curl to shoulder press. Ready, go. Hammer, press, soft knees, tummy tight. Now look how my palms are in. So make sure your palms are in for a hammer, like hold it like you would a hammer. Press it above your head if you can. Breathe out as you push up. Breathe. Excellent. Now I'm smiling. You know I'm smiling. It feels good to move. I always sleep better. I feel better. Something's bugging you. Go for a walk. Go work out and see how much better you feel. I promise. No one ever says, I wish I didn't work out today. Ever. 10 more seconds. Remember to breathe on the push. You've got one more. And excellent. Good. And if you're new to exercise, please go super light on the weights or no weight at all, because I don't want you to be so sore you're mad at me. All right, so chest up. Get ready, reverse lunge to a front kick. So lunge back, and then a little hi-ya. Excellent. Lunge, kick. How's the balance? Lunge. 20 seconds each side. It will get better. And balance is something we need to work on. Got lots of balance videos you can check out. And if you're struggling with this one, you can always hold on to a wall if needed with no weight and work up to doing it without. Ready? Lunge behind, kick. Lunge. It does help when your eyes fix on something, okay? So find that spot on your wall or your carpet and kick. chest up, take a big step back. Let's get one more, and perfect. So we finished 2 rounds of the standing exercises. The next 5, we're gonna be on the ground. So let's grab your weights, grab your mini band, and we're gonna get to work. All right, this one. This is a doozy of an exercise, and you can do it on your knees, so I'm gonna show you different ways to do it. I have what's called hex weights. It's like little Lego blocks, how they're nice and flat. We're gonna do what's called a renegade row. This is your pulling muscle in your core. So tummy tight, feet wide. I'm gonna pull up one, and then I'm gonna pull the other. Hands under the shoulders. Drop to the knees, makes it much easier, just like that. Okay, and if you need to stand up and do it this way, you're welcome to do that too. Some people do have wristy issues. So let's get ready. Set, go. Row. So find an option in a way that works for you and start pulling. Work the outside of the back. The tummy. I do not want to see that booty in the air. Okay, you can drop to the knee. Hands under the shoulders. I know your tricks. I've got my eye on you guys. Coach Kim's got you covered. 10 more seconds. And remember, I'm like in a push-up type position. My butt's down, my tummy's tight. You've got one more, and rest. Good. Now remember those mini bands? Let's grab it. I'd like you to put it on above the knee, please. So make sure you're sitting down on your bumper here. There we go. Put this band above the knee, nice and tight. We're gonna do what's called a fire hydrant. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. For 20 seconds each side, you're gonna lift up one leg and come back down. Ready, and go. So I'm lifting up and out. This is awesome for that booty and those hips. Good stuff. Make sure the band's above the knee. So bring it out and back. And make sure that band's, it's tension enough to where you feel it, but it's not where you got to get that full range of motion. Switch sides for me. All the way up. Very nice. Whoo! Who doesn't like working their butt, right? That's what I'm talking about. 10 more seconds. That's it. And guys, you too. Come on. Guys like a nice butt too, right? And out and back. Good. Next one is for the lower tummy, and I want you to leave that band on for me, and I'll tell you why in just a sec. So make sure it's not crinkled up too. So keep that band tight. Hands by your side. This is called a banded reverse crunch. So keep the band tight. I don't want the knees buckling in. Your head's relaxed. This is going to target the lower tummy, and with the band on, it's going to work all these little stabilizer muscles that are around the knee. So knee issue people, this is good for you. Hands by your side. Lift the knees up. Hold, and go down slow, slow, slow. Just like that. Ready? And go. So lift up. Go down slow. Now here's the kicker. I want you to keep your back flat as those legs go down the best you can, okay? So up, and imagine if I was with you right now and I have my hand under your back, and I want you to smush down into my hand, okay? So I'm over there at your house doing that. Up, down, slow. Keep your back flat. Pull the belly button in, okay? What does that do? That's really working the core even harder. And we've got to keep a strong, nice core. And this one, I selected this exercise for you. Why? Because it takes people with neck issues, works, people with back issues, your legs are bent, it works. And this is a really good, safe one for most everybody. And perfect. All right, chest hex press. I want you to grab your heavier weights, please. The hex press looks like this. Remember the inner pecs, inner pecs. I'm just kidding. Okay, so keep, those of you my age, you're laughing because you know what I'm talking about. So smush your weights together. Keep the band apart from your knees. You're gonna breathe out as you push the weights above the chest. Come down slow. Let's go, 40 seconds. Chest hex press. I'm not putting the hex on you, you've got this. So breathe out and up for 1 second. Come down nice and slow on top of the chest. So breathe and push. Go down slow. And I want a larger muscle or a larger pair of dumbbells. This is a bigger muscle group than your triceps. So don't be afraid to go heavy. Push. Pick something you can do for 40 seconds, but I want you struggling at the end. Breathe and push. It's a good struggle, okay? 10 more seconds. These muscles are having to work. You got another one. Press and drop. Perfect. All right, so what I'd like you to do, and you can keep this band on, is I want you to flip over on your stomach. Put your arms out in a Y position with your thumbs up. Now this is going to train that lower back, and I like the thumbs up. We're working the shoulder girdle and the posture. So it's called a Y Superman. Keep the band tight, ready, lift up all your limbs a few inches off the ground and lower. Okay, let's go. Lift just a little bit, thumbs up, come back down. Now if you do have a history of back issues and you prefer to do the kneeling bird dog, which I can show you in just a second here, so keep doing that Y. Up, I'll show you on the next round, okay, because we're going to do it right after this. All the way up. That's it. Keep going, 15 seconds. So this is training that lower back, your butt, it's all connected. But if you feel like this is too intense for you, then I'm going to show you a different one in just a second here. All the way up, and perfect. Hands down, sink your butt back into a child's pose, stretch your lower back. Now what I'm going to do, just like I did earlier, is we're going to start with this one, okay, that we just finished, and I'm going to go back up for the other 5 exercises. So let's start with either the kneeling bird dog, the easier one, or this one, thumbs up. Ready? Go. Lift and lower. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, it's so instead of taking that mini band on and off and on and off, you know, it's just going out of sequence a little bit different, and that's fine. Different's good. Up, drop, drop, squeeze your cheeks. Thumb is up to work that shoulder. You're halfway. That's it. Make sure you're breathing, not holding your breath. Up. I got you covered. I got eyes behind my back. I just want you to know that. You got 10 more seconds. Ask my 2 grown kids. They know I still got eyes behind my back. All the way up. Perfect. So hands on top here. Sink your butt all the way back into what's called a child's pose. Such a gentle, nice move. Crawl your fingers forward. Excellent. Now we're going back to that hex press. So you're going to get on your back with your heavier weights. Remember this one? Smush your weights together. Keep the band apart, your knees apart. Ready? Push up for 1, down for 2 to 3. Excellent. So breathe on the push. Come down nice and slow. Chest hex press, push up. So this is targeting a little more inner pecs or the inner chest. So you're pushing muscles. Chest, triceps, a little shoulders. And that's it. So again, this full body workout speaks for itself. I'm doing full body. Whoo! And combine this with some cardio, you've got it going on. Your day is going to flow downstream. Everything is going to go in your favor today. You got one more. Woo! That's good stuff. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put those weights down, and we're going to flow right into the reverse crunch. So keep that band on nice and tight. Relax your neck. Palms are facing down. Go ahead and lift up for 1 second. Lift your knees up, and then come down slow. The banded reverse crunch, timer's on. Now remember, the biggest cue with this is to keep your back flat as I'm lowering the legs because it wants to pop up. Okay, so up, back flat, back flat, back flat. Feel that? Keep the belly button pulled in. Yeah, you're feeling it. I know I am. Good stuff to keep this core strong. Down slow. Hold for 1 second. Keep the band tight. Down slow. Beautiful. Almost done. Up. We're going to get one more for fun here. Up. Down slow. Perfect. All right, hydrants. Let's flip over. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, 20 seconds each side. Ready, and go. Out and back. And again, that band's in that same position above the knee. Hands under the shoulders, heads in line with the body. And I want you thinking happy thoughts. Yep. You're thinking about all the nice fruits and vegetables that you're going to eat today, right? Of course you are. And you're shopping the outer perimeter at the grocery store, right? Where all the whole foods are. Go ahead and switch sides, because that is part of a good healthy program too. So do all this working out. And you know what? It's a fact that people that work out tend to eat healthier than people that don't. So no one's going to leave here and go get like a Big Mac, a large fry, and a Diet Coke, right? Or biscuits and gravy. Out. Some of you are going, that sounds pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and take the band off. But no, of course, you want to try to eat healthy 80% of the time, and 20% of the time, who cares? At least that's what Coach Kim likes to follow and teach and preach. All right, we're almost done. Last one. Grab your heavier weights. I showed you some options to this earlier. It's the Renegade row, and I know it's tough. You can do it on the knees, you can do it standing up. So let's get ready, set, go. Feet wide. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. If this is too hard on your wrist, remember the options on the knee or the one I showed you earlier on the first round where you're standing up and alternating the row. So tummy nice and tight. That's it, breathe. Whoo! Now stay motivated. You've got this. Don't just be a weekend warrior. Be consistent with your workouts. If you miss a little bit, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. We're human. We're human beings, not human doings. Remember that. Let's get one more, and rest. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let you know that you did a great job. That wasn't an easy workout. Those of you that have progressed and you've been working out for a few weeks, add a third round to this. This means go back and do another round of each of the 10 exercises, so that'd be 3 rounds of each major muscle group. So thank you for joining Coach Kim today, and please leave your comments. We'd love to know what you think. And remember, we don't have a great day, we make it a great day.